Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan, and today we're back on the Caprice. So we've got the electronic fan controller for the fans we just installed in the last video. Link's gonna be down below if you wanna go check that out. Turned out awesome. Hold on, let me get the parts. So this is what we're working with. Davies Craig. I've never used their stuff before. It looked really cool. It's all epoxied in. It looks like the relays are serviceable. Hopefully we don't have to find that out. Part number for this kit, 0448. I think it was less than $100. And it came with, this particular kit comes with the 1/8" sensor, 1/8" NPT sensor. I've got to port in the radiator. I'm gonna use that. Kit does come as we see here, package. Does not come with the wire nuts. If you guys know me, it's wiring, it's gonna have wire nuts in it. The brackets, this stuff did not come with it. I think I had this from a transmission cooler mount kit, I don't know. Anyways, it worked for what we're using it. You guys already know I mess with stainless fasteners, so it looks good. Let's get to putting this stuff in, see if it works. So I've already mocked this up and my wrist still hurts from, yeah. Let's do this again, hopefully for the last time. Just let it hang there. Try to get her. Man, it's gonna be fun. Give you guys a different vantage point. I'm not sure if it's any better. Here goes. Oh yeah, it's good. The shoulder's out of place, excellent. All right, one down. Whew. All right, I'm gonna keep the screwdriver a little closer this time. This one won't be so bad. Yeah, I need a new battery tray. I'll find one. But that doesn't look bad. I'm happy with that. I'm going to use this connector for the ignition power. I'm going to ground it to the chassis still. The ground checks to be good, but I don't know if the PCM grounds it or what. But I know the pink wire is a ignition on signal. That's all that thing needs. So I'm gonna go get a plug that looks the female side of that. So we got our pigtail. Went to a local parts store. They had this stuff in stock. Of course, this is from 85, weather pack, female. Gonna be pretty consistent. I will say shop local if you're trying to find stuff like that, because the big stores don't seem to have stuff like this anymore. All right, we're mounted up. Now we got to run some of this wire and use those wire nuts up. So we've got a green wire that goes to the AC request. As far as the AC request, I'm going to pull off right here on the back side of the switch, which is going to be, I believe, that dark green, which feeds the compressor. Either way, whatever feeds the compressor behind the switch is what's going to trigger the fan. Battery, I'm going to go straight to the battery with it. That's to the orange and the blue are to our fans. And then we've got our 12-volt ignition, ground. I'm going to send the ground to the battery, or at least to a chassis ground. I was going to use the pigtail, but I think it'd be better going straight to the chassis. So y'all just think you're going to catch me slipping on those butt connectors. Get some soldering done. I'll sneak those dudes in on you. I think we need a little heavier gauge battery. Let's do that. Yeah, I know the colors don't match. Stop yelling. It's what I've got, and I don't want to go to the store. That I'm going to let you down, too. It's not going to match on the other end of this either. All right, now AC request. I promise we are almost done wiring. I am so ready to be done. It looks good though. At this point, all we have left is I'm running the wire for the temp sensor. It's gonna end up about a foot down the radiator tank right there. So I'm just gonna try to hide this hide this wire out of the way too. So if you can see it, I believe you can. That right there is where I'm going to put the sensor. I'm going to get this out. Let's see if I can spill about 4 gallons of coolant. Here goes. This should be fun. Well, it is unfortunate, but you guys are going to catch me slipping with some of these. It is just temporary. I did not get my pigtails in from Summit yet. So I'm going to get this shipped. I still got to loom a couple things anyway. So anyways, you guys can sit there proudly watch me wire nut some electric fans. You know, you stick a little bit of silicone in those things and it's weatherproof too. So you keep that in your back pocket. I mean, what's really wrong with that? It doesn't look terrible. Different colors. Spruce it up a bit. But the intention is to not have anything fixtured to the car that needs to be cut back out. In case I need to pull the fans, pull the radiator, whatever. We don't have to cut anything. Anyways, look here. You can't see that driving down the road. Shoot. All right, guys, I am fairly addled, tired of doing wiring. I'm gonna start the car up, let it warm up, set the fan temperature. I'm gonna try to keep it around 190. It's got a 185 thermostat in it. 190, 195. The fan probably will never come on. It stays pretty cool. Man, it is so much more quiet without that fan. We've got our readout right there. I did not know this thing had a thermal readout, let you know what the temperature is at the sensor location. Not very invasive on the wiring. I'm going to clean all that up a little bit. I'm waiting on some more of that loom right there. Bought some in the split loom. It's going to look pretty good, but I do still have to run the AC request up, but it does tuck in very nice. Of course, we're going to shadow it up real good here. It's got the wiring. I'm going to loom it. I've got some wire ties to tie it up to the fender there. You definitely won't see it when it's done. But everything works. It looks really good. Those fans are super quiet. Those are just an Amazon pair of fans. I think I have less than $40 in those two, so I don't expect much from them. If they last, they last. If not, we'll buy some spalls and we'll do it right the second time. Well, guys, hope you like the backdrop. Junk won't start. That is it for the cooling modifications. We did the dual cooling fans, cooling fan controller. We won't have any issues with this car trying to run hot. I do have to still tie the wiring in for the AC request. We went over that. Temperature settings on this thing. So I have the sensor in the radiator tank, and I was monitoring temperature at the thermostat and at the lower radiator hose. The car wanted to even out about 185, 187 degrees. Temp sensor showed 150. So I set the temp sensor up to about 152. I kind of let the car equalize and maintain. Fans run for a couple minutes, shut off for 10 minutes or better. So the car idles awesome, it's quiet. I actually idle the carburetor down because it does want to idle a little higher now without the fan on it. So we'll situate that. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you found value in the video, please like, subscribe, share. I appreciate every one of you that do it, and let's move forward on, let's make this big thing stop. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good day.